I think it might be working. It says it's streaming now. I turned the NVIDIA off, so I'm a bit worried. But our CPU usage isn't bad. See if it's running okay.
I'll pull up the game, see if it actually runs at a speed.
And let me check the settings to see which thing it's set to. Oh, now it's using hardware again, so it's probably going to be shitty again, but maybe not.
No, hardware's what I wanted. How's that looking? Does it look like animation?
Is it smooth or are we dropping frames?
Alright, full FPS death animation. That's what I want to see.
Okay, so weirdly what I had to do was set it away from the onboard one and then set it back to it chooses which thing. So I think it might be running off of the non-NVIDIA card, but now it's not taking up a crazy amount of CPU.
Okay, cool, great, awesome, cool story. I hate this.
Yeah, no. I do not like troubleshooting the stream. As I said when we thought we were streaming 20 minutes ago, I really hate troubleshooting this stuff. Are we still good for frame rate, folks? I'm at this point incredibly paranoid. I'll just wiggle her back and forth while we wait for Christine. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm also sorry for me because I'm going to have to go through the history of Weststone again. Because I did it to an empty audience because we thought we were online and everyone could see stuff. Please make lots of noise if we drop out and don't come back, because at this point anything could happen. I'm going to take a big drink, and when Christine comes back we will continue this. Yeah, I'm with you, strange green lady. I also want to yawn. I'm completely blending into the sofa. No, I'm camouflaged in my house. I just disappear into things.
That's... Yeah, I think I saw that scene. It was in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, right?
Okay, so people are saying the frame rate's good. It's looking good also in the preview.
Yay!
Man, that was weird. I still have no idea what actually went wrong there.
Everything went wrong.
As far as I know,
we're cursed.
Something having to do with
we didn't notice that we weren't streaming because y'all were still talking. Well, fun times.
And then suddenly everyone was quiet, and that sometimes happens when you guys are quiet.
Shout out to the 3 people who have stuck with us. You're the real fans.
And we may have spent like 5 minutes going, can you hear us? Stream? Hello? Are you there?
Yeah, that was definitely a thing that actually definitely happened.
Yeah.
It was not our finest hour.
What is, though? Probably you making the next series of jumps perfectly.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I guess we'll have to explain conveyor belt stuff again, too.
Oh, right.
Yay, take 2.
Fuck. Okay, so the way these conveyor belts work, you explain conveyor belts. I should not be talking right now.
Basically, they have a direction, and you have to tap in the opposite direction to not get flung off. And as we go, there'll be more and more complex series of interactions. You sort of have this double rhythm. One of the jumps, and when you need to do the big jumps, but also a rhythm of like switching direction from one platform to the next.
Which is to say, when you fuck up, it's real bad.
They did design it so often when you fall off of that, you land on that other platform.
Okay, we're up to 17 viewers now. Thanks!
I should probably tweet that we're back online. And then I'll get to the history of Weststone again.
Yeah, it's really hard to remember which direction these things move in.
Yeah, you start to learn it.
Sort of, except only when you're doing the same sequence. Ah.
Okay, hit that and then jump back.
Ah, fuck.
Oh.
So, like, yeah, like when I fall in that one, I need to remember which direction it is, otherwise I have no hope of salvaging that jump. And I can never remember that, because why would I remember that? Did you let Twitter know about our failure?
Yeah, I'm just saying back online
After humiliation at the hands of OBS?
Yeah, that was confusing and frustrating and...
Fuck. Oh wow, I actually saved the jump this time.
Okay, so history of Weststone. This time with people actually listening.
Take 2.
Quickly, chat, are you there? Can you hear me? Please tell me you can hear me before I start going into this.
This is almost as bad as that interview I did where they're like, alright, camera person's not gonna arrive. So we did an entire interview, it took 45 minutes. And then as soon as we were done, suddenly, a video producer rolls up with 2 TV grade cameras. Like, where should I set these up?
Oh.
So we just did it all again. And it was really exhausting. And also not my finest hour. So, let's, history lesson.
Okay, people can see us. History lesson. So Weststone,
Hi, Andy.
this is probably the most recent Weststone game to actually get localized. And it was localized a good, like, 10 or more years after it was originally released. But they actually lasted until, like, around 3 or 4 years ago. So they only...
No.
They only died, like Christine just did, fairly recently. And so they were founded by Ryuichi Nishizawa, who Nishi means west, and Michishito Ishizuka. Ishi means stone, so the name comes from their, the name of the 2 founders. And Ryuichi, who I will refer to from now on as West, because it'll make it a lot easier for all of us, is the game designer behind both Wonder Boy and Monsterland.
They're not pixel perfect jumps.
It's just
They're just hard.
There's this weird, almost like rhythm action aspect to it.
The timing is way weirder than that.
Yeah, on top of jumping. Like, it's all solid. Like, you can get good at this.
Yeah, the jump itself is not the problem.
It's a very hard platforming challenge. The only thing that feels unfair in this is the ropes, which we mentioned during the stream that was to nothing, I think. Or was that before? I think all of your fight with the coins, all of your fight with the coins was not being streamed.
Well, that's okay.
There are no giant coins coming up. None.
That's fine, because we died,
no
and we're just gonna have to do that all over again anyway.
So yeah, West, yeah, see, they totally designed that, so they often fall there. Doesn't always work out. He designed these, and before founding Weststone, he also did the first in a long-running arcade series that I think still exists about ninjas for the company he worked for before, which is like Uno or something like that, had a weird name. So he's actually like created a fair number of hit series, especially when you realize Adventure Island went on separate from him to have a bunch of sequels as well. But because they're a small company and they always work with publishers, they were never making huge amounts of money, so it was always a bit shoestring from what I can gather from the stuff I've read. Chat, please, if at any point we cut out, let me know so I don't have to go through this again. So from what I can tell from the stuff I read, Okay, so the trick to these giant coins is you've got to attack them from above when they stop spinning. And they stop spinning when they can't see you. So you sort of have to jump up out of their way, they stop, and then you attack down. Which is part of the whole sort of neat puzzly aspect to the combat in this game. I think you can do it earlier than that. So after this game came out, there was sort of a general disagreement between West and Stone about how they should run the company. West, the Wonder Boy creator, wanted to sort of take a more hands-off approach and have some of the other staff take on game design. In the hopes of sort of both growing the company and also like giving them a chance to make games. Stone wanted to have the two of them continue to be really hands-on in the games they created because it had worked well so far. They'd made a bunch of hits, at least in Japan. And so eventually Stone left. I don't get the impression from the interviews I've read that it was like a super like nasty thing. It was just like they clearly wanted to do different things. And sort of from this point on, the musician at Weststone, who I think is the same one responsible for the great soundtrack in this, took over as sort of the main game designer. And because his expertise was in gal games, like dating games, and the like, the company switched over to that. And the most well-known thing here that they did would be Princess Maker 4. And eventually, unfortunately, that turned out to be kind of the wrong decision. The company eventually, like, they managed to last longer than a lot of the 16-bit and 8-bit companies did. But I think a lot of what made the company unique, stuff like this, started to disappear.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they lasted like a good, like 20 years after this, didn't they? This is...
Yeah, no, they did.
This is 1994.
They did, but, like, they never had another hit like this. To this extent, like, this is a cult hit, but it was...
Yeah.
The impression I get was that it was well regarded. And interviews with West, just after closing, he kind of talks about how he feels he made the wrong decision. And that really, his impression at the time was that anyone could make games. That it was not that hard a skill to acquire, and I don't think he really recognized how talented he was at making games. And now he's like, we should have had someone else take over the management of the company, and we should have remained hands-on. So it's sort of interesting that he does admit that Stone was right. And the good news is that he is intending to get more hands-on making games from now on. Cool. He doesn't plan to do business anymore.
That's good, because anyone can do business.
Well, not anyone. He's like, you know, managers like does take skill, but there's more people out there with that skill than the skill to make a game like this.
I don't think business was the magic that he brought to the table in this.
Yeah. Like they did, like, clearly he wasn't terrible at it because they did manage to last another 20 years. Wow. Nicely done.
Yeah, no, I'm really good at this, and definitely this is my first time going through all this bullshit. Just, like, how impressive that is, that's just, like, natural talent.
If they had continued making platforms, would they have lasted at all? Because I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, that was 1994. Platformers had, like, another many, many, many years in them.
They may have had to make the switch to 3D, which was hard for a lot of...
Except, like, they didn't make 3D games on the PlayStation either, did they?
I think some of them were 3D. There is one with the same amazing artist.
Yeah, so good.
That's sort of a life management sim that looks awesome.
With really amazing animations, I love it.
Yeah, no. And
We're gonna have to figure that out at some point.
A ton of her amazing like charm to her work. And it sounds like when he talks about working with her that he was pretty hands off in many ways in terms of giving her a lot of leeway for the arc, and then definitely if that's the case it paid off. You're really close to a guy that
remind me to use a potion again?
Yeah.
Okay, one more try, then
one more hit, then you've got a potion. We can't use a potion, like we have to use a potion manually here because we don't have our pet anymore, and our pet is the one who will pour a potion on us if we die. So it actually, like, the storyline and the saving system hook together.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Let's see, hopefully I don't know what's in the chest across from here, but it might be a potion, which would be amazing. Then we can use our potion.
Except
only carry one.
Yeah, that's gonna... Oh, it doesn't matter, we just saved.
Yeah.
If the potion, I'm just gonna throw myself in spikes and we'll start over again from the same point. Because we already have...
Well, no, it won't let you take it.
Oh.
Put it back into the chest. It's smart about that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use the potion anyway, because we have one left.
Oops, I'm sitting on the keyboard. Yeah, it's hard to know. Like, basically, he knows that the choice that they did make sort of didn't lead to any real hits and led to them being more and more, I think, a service company.
But man, like 20 years is a long time to...
Yeah.
Or more than that, because they were...
But things like think of the games he could have made during that time.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Especially since this is the last thing he did, and it's so much better than anything he did
Yeah.
before. And how much better the next thing could have been.
Nope, just money.
Yeah.
Miguel, you promised medicine, but instead we got problems.
One thing that's interesting is like the reason that the Wonder Boy stuff is so weird and all over the place, like has so much. I love these guys.
I don't love these guys.
I think they turn into a giant sack of gold.
They just are a giant sack of gold.
But then you can. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be quiet here because this is a cool story bit.
Too faint to hear.
Oh, they don't hold you, they just do the knockback.
Oh, no, that definitely hurts.
Okay.
I'm sorry, little mice. I would have left you alone. Oh!
Yeah,
oh my God.
It pulls a Minish cap. Just cuz.
Wow. Would that have like restored all our health? Oh my
I
God.
think it would have.
What? Those are big coins.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. That's not how money works.
It's all proportional to your size, and now you can hear them.
Banish darkness, bring light into this land. As a hero, gods be praised. My brother did make it safely to the city. I'm so relieved. We were shrunk down, as you can plainly see. We cannot escape from here. To return to our normal size, we must enter the other magic gate. But a monster guards it. We dare not go near. Brave hero, please defeat the monster. Well.
I forget what the gimmick to this boss is. feel like these guys are a lot tougher now than this.
Yeah, I think they're taking more hits. They're normally like 1. Oh, okay.
Try hitting the tongue.
Yeah, I need to get like kind of.
Can you do a down attack on it?
Yeah, maybe it just needs to be back.
Or do your, well, see if you can go into the gate.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, those definitely take less hits now. Okay.
People asking how you feel
Yeah.
about the bass line in this song. Now the song is over.
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Please be a potion. No.
It's just more problems. Oh.
Oh, secret.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Part 2. No. Just more money.
So yeah, I thought that was a really cool sequence.
Wait, where's the people?
Let them out. They can now escape later.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
can't remember if you go up there, if you can talk to them now. I can't. But we can save after this also.
oh no, if we had gone into the chest instead of... We'd gone to the size portal, would the chest have had huge gold?
I don't think we could have defeated the boss until we were big. We just weren't doing
No,
enough
but I think we should go back.
Oh. I don't think that works. I think I tried. I can't remember. See, another just
Chest full of
ridiculous,
gold,
like,
but I wanted peanuts.
another like ridiculous one-off. They're like, let's do this one time, just to add variety to this dungeon.
Okay, that just opens that. I see.
Yeah.
So something right. Yes.
See, apparently the reason there's so many like weird versions of all of their games was like the first game, Wonder Boy, got that Adventure Island treatment, which is pretty unusual.
Yeah.
But they never realized that was unusual for like stuff to just get reskinned
Yeah.
and put on different platforms.
Hmm.
So that just became part of their regular business way of doing things, and only realized much later on that no other game company was doing that.
Did it work out well for them?
I think it did. Like they did get a royalty cut of all of those. Like
Huh.
nothing worked out as well as if they'd actually owned their own IP completely.
Yeah.
Like they own part of the IP in weird ways and stuff. It's all a rat's nest basically because of that reskinning.
So that one's right, and these are all left.
Been playing this on VC since catching YouTube playing it a while back, and I think I'm in love with it. Yeah, no, I have totally like fallen completely for this game.
I don't have much patience for platformers at all. Like, I feel like I played more than I ever needed to back in 2010. And even I love this. Like, this is my one exception. Okay, there's nothing this way, right?
That's just back the way you came. You don't
Yeah,
want to go
yeah,
there yet.
that's...
Do you want me to take over for a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
see how well I remember this.
Okay, so spikes are bad.
Where? Did we save?
Yeah,
we saved.
we saved.
Okay. Now that it's down, I can't do the up attack. Remembering the sequence for... Oh!
Whoa!
So, what do we need?
Go for 10.
Yeah.
Also, like, it's only a difference of...
Okay. This was another big one. May have gotten stuck for a little bit. Yeah, I remember.
Oh wow,
this.
I don't like that.
Chat saying.
I think game audio is a bit loud.
Shit.
Let us know if that's better. I hate it when we do that.
Yeah.
There's just so much video of us saying the same thing at the exact same time.
It's kind of the nature of doing this, though.
Well, at least we know that our bad jokes are drift compatible.
That was the wrong way. So you can kind of see the spring there,
Oh.
but it's, I guess, that busy background.
Yeah.
The busy background in this is like one of the few things.
I feel like it's a bit much.
Choices I'm not completely down with. Oh, okay.
Oh.
New animation. I'll just let this go here because it's safe.
Wow.
So yeah, like they're still adding new animations. We're near the end of the game. And they're like, here's a new mechanic and a new set of animations for her to go with it.
Well, these ones have different number of hit points than the ones in the boss fight.
It was because of the size.
No, but even when you're bigger, there are still 2 hits.
Interesting.
Whereas these are only like 1. I guess it's because they're a different enemy type, because like they don't drop money either.
Yeah.
So they must be a different.
Oh shit. I'm trying to remember the timing for these guys. Damn it. Shit, this is not good.
This does not look good for our hero.
Yay. Healing root.
Mmm, delicious herb.
Shit, shit, shit. I need to... Oh, damn it, I almost made it. Damn it.
No, you fucked up.
I done fucked up. I done goofed.
So Jeff coming from out from the other angle?
Yeah. Actually, like, normally you wouldn't get that chance to run back. Normally you have to, like, wait and, like, I've got this little teeny timing window to jump down.
At least it's not a dragon of infinite stun lock. Remember that? That was not a good time.
No, no. Oh,
wiggle,
yes!
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I don't know how I timed that.
And all you got was herb.
That's good. That's now 2 things we can heal ourselves with.
Delicious herb.
It's rosemary. Sorry, American friend.
Sorry about America. Just
Canadian living in America friend. Okay. Remember how much I said I hate the chains in this? One of the worst chain bits is coming up.
Oh, no, no, that's not okay.
So I've got to time that, and then I've got to get down to here and through that. Shit. Shit, I keep on tapping one too many times.
You did it! Your reward is Ogre!
Well, I've forgotten how to, the timing on fighting.
Come to Ned. Come to the master fight. Come to the
Shit.
Wow, that's not a great time.
Oh.
That's just like a real bad
I
time
have
right
totally
there.
forgotten how to fight these guys. Damn. There we go.
Well, that was definitely worth the 1 heart.
Oh, these are going so fast that I have to just hold in the direction. I'm not tapping, I'm holding it now. So you basically have to immediately know what direction you need to hold.
Chat, no.
What is chat saying?
No, it's not good.
Is it just puns?
How did you guess?
Okay. I'll remember the timing at some point.
Okay, that wasn't the timing.
Oh, fuck.
I really hope this isn't as long as the ice one.
Oh, fuck.
Chad is now claiming to not be a hive mind.
That is frankly bullshit. We all know it, including chat. Oh,
Wow,
fuck
that
off.
is...
Oh, I knew it was gonna pull something like that.
That is some real bullshit.
Fuck. Okay. Adjust glasses.
I don't think it helps. Chad agrees that they're not a hive mind. Fuck.
Now, if there's one thing the hive mind agrees on, it's that it is not a hive mind. Want me to have another go?
I think I got this. I mean, I'm gonna get murdered by the spike, but...
it is like some serious hard platforming, and also like I don't know of another platforming game that has this mechanic.
This feels like something that you do.
Yes, it does. I think there's a reason I like this game.
Okay. Herb.
Yeah, definitely herb time. Yes! Oh.
Just embrace the
I'm
invincibility.
just gonna go to the washroom. I'll be back. Yes!
Okay, I'm just gonna tumble around.
Okay, just don't tumble into spikes.
I can't make any promises.
Oh!
What if I tumble into a wizard?
Boss fight. You
Well,
can do it.
I can absolutely not do this. This is gonna end very poorly. Heh heh heh. Oh, that's cool. The clouds go across the character too. Yeah, this is absolutely not gonna end well. Oh. Oh. Nope, was not a safe place to be. Just a deeply, nope. Nope. Great. Cool. Awesome. Well, fuck everything. You're never gonna guess what happened.
What happened?
Actually, you can definitely guess what happened.
You died?
Wow, good
Yeah.
guess.
We'll do better next time. I had to make a few of these runs.
Oh.
The boss isn't too hard from what I remember.
Really? Because I was not having a great time there. Just, in fact, a real bad time.
Just see
Ugh. Okay, so these are left. That one is right. Oh. Wow.
Hard game is hard.
No, this one's also right, damn it.
That was a nice save from that.
Yeah, that could have gone much more poorly.
Yeah, you don't have
That also could have gone much more poorly.
That I feel like when they do that, it's intentional.
Yeah.
The thing with how far back they send you in this is that, like, once you're good, it doesn't take that long to get back.
I really hope that's true.
But definitely, like, part of this game is, like, repeating sections and getting really good at them. Like, even some of the bits where you're, like, both trying to get better at it and save up money to get better equipment.
Okay, so now there's wind.
Hopefully you remember how to fight ogres, because I was just miserable.
I absolutely do not remember how to fight ogres, so...
I used to do it where I'd, like, jump above them right after they did an attack down.
I feel like this is just, like, exploit height is a good tactic.
Yeah, like, you got the timing right there, where it's, like, after it does it swing down.
Okay, that's... yeah, that's...
Yeah, I just got, like, my rhythm was just off. There we go.
That's not so bad.
Yeah.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, you can't grab onto the thing while that's happening. It's annoying.
I love that sort of surprised look she has when
she
tumbles. I think that's some of the same tumbling used for going through water. Did you get the extra save spot, extra herb?
Yes.
Not the one that the ogre gives you, the one that's in the chest.
Yep, I did.
So I was just checking, trying to find out what my friend was phoning. Probably just stuff about staying at their place for PAX East.
Oh, it's time for some bullshit!
Yeah, so the trick is sort of to let yourself get pushed off by that.
Okay, you can.
Yeah, it's like you...
You can catch after, yeah.
Yeah. So you step on that, let it blow you off, and then fall down.
Yeah,
because if you go that slow,
yeah, I see what you mean.
Back up. So you sort of get good at catching yourself as you hit the bottom.
Yeah, I don't like this. It's probably not enough.
Yeah. You pretty much need to catch, like, at the bottom there.
Wow, I hate this.
Yeah, no. It's the worst mechanic in the game. Pushed to its limit. Nicely done. Oh.
I didn't know which one. It's basically just a guess as to what direction it's going.
Yeah, you can kind of tell.
I can't tell at this speed. Like, I could tell at the slower speeds, but this
Yeah.
is just the spinning wheel problem. Okay, that is like, I feel like that might be pixel perfect, or close to.
At least there's no threat here.
Yeah, that would otherwise be brutal.
I think they kind of realized this was asking a lot.
Yes. Yeah, what the fuck is the timing on that jump? Oh, I see. You have to be at the far end.
Yay!
Oh, fuck.
We're doing pretty good. Oh.
Yeah, but we have a whole boss fight.
Yeah.
No. You actually have the timing on this section. And I really don't want to lose all our health in time for the boss
Yeah.
fight. That would just, like, not be a great time.
Aw.
No!
That last time I was able to do that.
Yeah. Your vulnerability frames are your friend, but it doesn't help with the floor.
Yeah. Yes. I think this is just a bit where it blows us around before the boss fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let us get us all the little gem things.
See me rolling.
Oh, we should heal just before that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can still do it in the fight.
Oh yeah, we can. I forgot. I was thinking of the other Wonder Boy.
Yeah, no, this isn't. There's no saves coming because this is the Wii Virtual Console. The Wii U one added save states, but this one does not have them.
Okay, how does this work again?
Okay, so you can dodge it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I'm not entirely sure how, but... Oh wow, you're getting a lot of hits in there.
Shit.
Oh, might not matter. Yeah, I guess you just need enough health. I really wish it was shown as vulnerable. Like, that feels like a misstep.
Yeah.
There's nothing to indicate when you can hit it. Just some frames
Yeah.
you can, some you can't. We know that we have herbs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so like during that attack.
Yeah. Just gonna get some herb on. Oh shit. So there's no point doing anything other than
Yep.
dodging during that. Shit. And I'm using up all those. Oh, it's getting faster. That's what's fucking me up. Why is it? Oh, I
Yeah.
think it's got a very small. No? Why is that not working?
I think you have to hit. I do think you have to hit him like the beak. Or I don't know. Maybe.
Oh shit!
Yeah, use that herb.
Oh fuck! 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 Come
Yeah,
on.
we're gonna die.
I can't remember if this has a second form or anything.
Oh god. Oh, you can hit it during that. so confused. This is doing a really poor job indicating its weakness.
Shit. I'm sorry, everyone.
The flashing is him getting hurt.
You have to go. I'm gonna see if there's any tips for fighting him that I forgot.
Pro tip, try not to die. I don't know what the where the hitbox actually is. Like,
on that enemy?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was confusing.
And it's...
Maybe it's on the hands?
That's what someone's saying, I don't know.
Okay, it's his hands that we're trying to hit.
Okay, I see. That would explain some shit.
And it suggests just standing in the middle because his lightning will never hit you right in the middle.
Oh, okay.
You'll just get hit by his ice attacks.
Good to know.
And then after this is just a fairly short dungeon to the end of the game.
Oh, it's just that. Okay.
The subterranean one, but it has a lot of bosses. And we need to get a bunch of money for the final.
Wait, that wasn't an herb. Shit.
It's a herb down there.
Yeah, I know.
Go. So yeah, no. I may have been able to defeat him if I'd known what I should have been stabbing for. Yeah, I feel like they should have been colored some special way or something.
I really think, yeah. Usually better about telegraphing.
On the other hand, by the end of this, they may have been running out of time to do revisions. I found out that basically art revisions were impossible in some of the early 16-bit era.
Really?
The Sony digitizers, those ones that have 2 screens and a light pen, they saved to ROM, like 500 yen ROM cartridges.
Okay, yeah, that... Really?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Why would you do that? I guess they weren't made for,
Well, they were this is also, they were working on stuff that also, each hardware for each arcade cabinet was unique. So it was very,
that wasn't usually the case,
This is early Sega days. This
I
did
guess
change.
really early.
Yeah. I think I've seen, maybe Golden Axe, Opa Opa, I've seen being in some of the screenshots of those old digitizers. Like Fantasy Zone, Opa Opa. But the other thing is that basically instead of having a universal set of tools, which I think was more normal in Western games, everyone was making their own graphic editors. So, like...
Yeah, I don't...
When these guys stopped using Sega's ones, they just basically made their own tool.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Whereas I feel like by that point in North America, everyone was using Deluxe Paint. Like, that was definitely at least the case for the computer games being done during that era.
I know that, like, often these tools were not included in SDKs at all.
Well, like, the Sega thing, it literally was this giant 2-monitor CRT box like this. Like, it was big enough that 2 people could sit at it. One that would show the sprite at actual size, one that would show it blown up that you'd draw on with the pen.
Well, I don't think you'd be using that by the Genesis era.
It's not clear from the interviews I've read. It sounds like that was... only Genesis may still have had those.
Okay, so I know for Super Nintendo development around that era, you were expected to use like Unix computers.
They were
Nintendo
developing on Unix computers for this stuff.
Yeah.
From what I was reading.
Yeah, like Nintendo. Sorry, I don't know why this is
doing everything wrong. You know, unfortunately, a lot of this info doesn't have dates on it, so all you can sort of go by is like, I've seen this game on this screen.
No, it's a real problem.
I would...
Whoa!
Yes, nicely done. No, in this game, I feel like it's built around that, like, the first few times you will get your ass kicked through something, and then you will just know it. Because it is fair.
Yeah.
It's just mean.
Alright.
Yeah. Turn on the battery saver. Yeah, we might lose chat on this, because my tablet had lost most of its power.
Oh, why's your tablet? Alright, let's fuck up a wizard. Also, notice that the cloud goes in front of her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, hands.
Okay, so you can aim at the other hand.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, I feel like if they'd given him gloves or something. Shit, you even can hurt the one that's attacking.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like... Oh my god, this makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going a lot better.
I bet you got hose when you get
Yep.
low.
I'm doing fine.
You can probably get it more than one hit during those
Yeah,
times.
it's possible.
Yes!
But it's not necessary!
One more boss and we finish the game.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'm the wind spirit. What a terrible mess this has become. The Cloud Wizard has held me prisoner here for a long, long time. It seems the Queen has been caught in the Wizard's web. They intend to dominate the people's minds and control them at will. It cannot be tolerated. But what can we do? Man, so much for tolerant spirits. Can the Queen and her people be saved? Arg, I wish I knew.
Oh, it's the people we saved.
Oh yeah.
Try whistling at the paprika egg.
False.
Close enough.
No.
It's the, yeah.
No, I'm hitting it.
Hocus pocus.
Mumble mumble. Brother told me that your dear friend was in critical condition. There is very little we can do about that. But we will pray for your friend. In the hope he'll be back on his feet soon. Please be careful.
Don't do the queen yet. Let's do shopping first.
Let's go shopping.
And if there is a green potion, buy it.
Yes, definitely.
Who cares anymore? Town has gone officially goth.
The spirits were saved, yet the sky is dark. Has the queen fallen under an evil spell? Looks pretty bright to me. Yeah, no, the setting's called Monster World.
Go find the guy who's always standing outside the wizard tower.
Yeah. Let's first go shopping though.
Yeah.
Hello.
So any of these... No, I don't think either of these are better than what we have.
Yeah, it doesn't sound...
I can double check the shields. Man, town full of jerks.
The Pebble Goose turned evil. That was the wizard's plan.
All along. I don't think you want
That's
it,
definitely not what we want.
You do want the healing medicine.
Yes. Can't believe they even let it into the city. What? What did you let in? It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh.
I'm just trying to look up the equipment to make sure that we're getting the best stuff.
Oh no, they left town!
Yeah, no, they said they were gonna.
Yep. Alright, let's go.
Save.
Prevent the queen from enslaving everyone / save her.
Save and let me have a quick look at the equipment stuff, just to be sure.
The equipment really didn't look good. Like.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. We have that one that does against everything but magic.
Yeah.
And what's the sword name we have?
It's Caliph sword. It's +4. Let's go.
And unfortunately, all of the site that has all of the different weapons has the names used in the fan translation.
That makes sense.
Okay, yeah, that legendary sword isn't open to us yet. And legendary shield we also don't get access to. Okay, we've already got legendary armor, I believe. Yeah, because we've got full hearts at the top.
There's no better.
The deal for people who've forgotten is that the hearts at the top we get by buying armor, and there's sort of no like armor rating or anything like that. It's just the number of hearts you get. And the ones at the bottom are the ones we get from finding the blue drops. Amazing.
Let's go fight the queen. Oh wow, this is not doing great.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
You even landed a hit?
No. Or I might have landed one. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
You can totally tell she's doing that from the way she's holding the fan.
Yep.
Wow. She went there.
Wow.
Yes!
He big. He big. Lagoo.
Can you call? What happens when you call?
Nothing.
Oh, you didn't save.
Oh shit.
We'll see how
Well,
far you can get in
I
it
guess
then.
we'll have to do that again.
Well, you'll have to actually GD it out, because you're going to be farming for a lot of
Oh,
gold.
right, yeah.
We need around 14,000, I think.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll see. Right. We'll see how this goes.
Also, one of the best mixes of the main theme.
Yeah.
I love the bass in this. All jazzy. So basically, at this point, we revisit pretty much all of the regular enemies you fight.
Yeah.
Just a chance to sort of see if you remember the trick to all of the combat for each of them. Which I feel like in some games would be annoying, but in this one, because there's such a large gap,
I
and
feel like
because enemies are all one-offs.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's like a boss rush, except...
Yeah.
Did it. Oh, come on. Mice, why you gotta be this way?
It also just reinforces the fact that, yeah, every single world
Yeah,
has its own set of
exactly.
monsters. Like, oh yeah, these guys existed.
Like, definitely, like, a lot of these are way easier now that you have...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. It lets you revisit them with good equipment.
Yeah. Like, these are the first that I haven't built one shot.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I feel like often this feels like a bad decision, but in this particular game it works well, because the combat's nice feeling, because you don't fight these things throughout the entire game.
Like,
and because you have better equipment, like all of those things I think point towards it working well.
You should probably go plug this tablet in.
Is it getting real low? Yeah,
I don't even see.
Okay, let me see if I can find the bits and pieces. I can't remember
bits, bits.
2 attacks, then hit an attack.
Right.
Tablet charger.
Oh damn, I didn't even line them up. Nice!
Did you get a nice, like...
3 in a row?
Yeah. I feel so good. Getting in the way.
Oh, now we're on to the enemies from the last one.
We just lost chat.
Yeah.
We'll have it back in a sec.
Yeah, right now we can't see chat because the tablet just died. So if you want to make fun of Miguel, wait until it's back up.
Yeah, I can't see any fun making right now.
Whoa, these are new.
And were they in the game anywhere else?
I don't think so. Also very Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I wonder if they were cut.
Yeah, maybe.
I just figured because I played it over such a long period of time that I'd just forgotten about them.
Wow, I don't like this pattern.
Oh, if you've knocked one of them back, the pattern becomes really, really difficult.
I'm gonna try this again.
Yeah.
That I did not like one bit. Yeah, that took a lot out of...
One of my favorite enemies, these various swords people.
Yeah, I like them.
Because they all sort of like take specific patterns.
I feel like they're all like a little bit similar, but not in a bad way. Nice.
Yeah, just be sure to
Yeah, I'll pull out. I don't want to waste your potion. Wait, we still don't have public so it won't.
yeah, it won't.
We won't use the potion.
So yeah, these ones you've got to get them to raise their shield, and then your strike goes through them. See if you can lure this guy down lower. He does his whole, like, throw. Yeah. If you wait for the throw, you can then get, like, jump over the thing he threw. You can also do that.
Yeah. I don't like counting on the throw because it's really... is that new?
It's one of the bosses.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
So they throw some of the sub-bosses in here, but they give you often like worse terrain to deal with.
Yeah,
them.
that makes sense.
This one really is tricky to get the timing on. It took me forever to get the timing actually, and when there aren't platforms to work with it. That's it, is you get it just as it's tossing that ball off.
That's what I figured. It's easier said than done, though.
Yeah.
Or you can get it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're starting to get a pattern on it. You'll now no longer get that pattern ever again.
Okay, I jumped just a little sooner.
Nice.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Gold bar. We're gonna need as many as we can get because we've got to make some big purchases. Oh yeah, these guys.
Oh, I see. They're not really in order. So it's throwing some early ones at you.
It throws a good mix.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there really were a lot of unique enemies.
Yeah, I know. It's like a lot of choices in this game were not economic at all.
Yeah, this is going through every single enemy type in the game. And
like they also don't do a ton of recolors of enemies. Like
yeah.
And there's a lot of bosses when you think of all these sub-bosses. Like
yeah.
This is a game that was not designed with like being cheap to make in mind. Which makes some of the weird things that don't have unique art extra strange. Like, why did none of the different armor or swords look different in your inventory?
Yeah.
Like, that's cheap stuff to produce.
Yeah, that's really cheap to produce. I don't understand.
Like, they don't even change colors.
Oh, these jerks.
Yeah. Good thing is they give you one of those.
They're a lot easier now that...
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, no, that's one of the few bad bugs in the game. Doesn't matter most of the time, but when it's something like unique like that.
Oh, these are enemies from
the water area, yeah.
No, but they're also enemies from the previous game.
Yeah. You can just turn around and hit them.
Okay.
You don't need to.
Oh, whoops. Nope.
Probably wanna, if you've got like any
if I get hit. Yeah, sure, why not?
Like, just as long as we don't use the big one. Because we might want that for the boss.
Yeah.
Like, we're through the hardest bit. The hardest of these enemies is that harpy. The other ones are relatively easy to get through with the swords we have. Remember, you can shield if you need to.
Yeah.
I think
I
I
can
also
take one more hit, then I'm gonna teleport. Alright, we're out of here.
I did this through a lot more runs than I think you're gonna end up needing to do.
Yeah.
But I started to learn which ones you could just run past and which ones you had to kill to open up the door.
So I guess we should probably just sell them. Oh wait.
People are telling us that the worth of gold bars has gone back down.
Well,
we may as well sell what we got.
Right, there's nothing after this.
Yeah, this basically we're waiting to get to a certain spot, after which we can get the best weapon and best shield.
That's it.
Try saying no first just to see if she offers more.
Oh, no, that's it. That's fine. That's a lot.
Have we talked to the old lady with a pot on her head? I remember there being something cute near the end. I don't know if we've missed it already.
Oh wow, we have a lot. Wow, yeah, we did good work saving them until the end.
Well, there was a point where they were worth 8,000.
Oh, well.
But I don't know how many of those. I think we just got rid of
yeah, we
most
got
of
a
them.
lot of them from this part.
Well, this should hopefully reduce the number of runs we have to make to maybe none.
Oh, that's it.
So yeah, go talk to the old crazy lady with the pot on her head. Oh no, no, there's like an old woman who's
where is she?
at the far. Keep going that way to the...
Right?
Yeah, keep going. Past the wizard's tower.
Ah, I remember now. This is my line. Are you ready? Listen carefully now. Welcome to Monster World.
So through the entire game, they've been teasing
Wow. Wow.
that. There, that's the one. In there.
Oh, oh.
I think we may have missed something with her. Oh, maybe not.
It's hard to believe.
Oh, we should save. Somebody reminded us.
I'm gonna buy stuff first.
Yeah, has the guy shown up yet? I don't... Oh, yeah, it's okay. Nice.
Yeah, that's money. Alright. Legendary Sword of Legend.
And...
Do you want the Legendary Shield?
Yeah, we do. It's,
Alright.
+3 all types of attacks.
Oh.
Magic and non-magic.
That's pretty good. And that's it.
Try talking to...
No. No more. Alright, now let's go save. Now we have the best everything. We have the best armor, we have the best shield, and we have the best sword. So that should be it.
We do lots of damage, we'll get lots of those shields when we get hit that reduce...
Big armor, big damage. I love it.
Hells yes.
Oh, I guess you collected more teardrops in your...
Yeah.
Oh well. It's only like...
This final boss with all the equipment is not going to be that tough from what I remember.
Cool.
No.
Oh, yeah,
it's in the castle. It's the whole of the
It's the
castle.
whole of the castle. Alright, let's do it.
basically go through one hitting even the things that took a few hits before.
Yeah.
You're already at
All
the
these
point
are
of
just one
hitting
hit,
most
yeah.
things.
Yeah, we'll see what else I can one hit now.
Yeah, so if you notice, those stones are undamaged until you kill
Yep.
all the enemies in the area, and then they become damaged. And you can then destroy
I guess
them.
I don't really need to grab the money,
Yeah, no.
since I have no use for money anymore.
And unlike Beyond Oasis, there is not a high score thing at the end of the game. I think Beyond Oasis may be the only RPG with a leaderboard. Other than maybe the first Monster World also might have one. I don't know if the
That
arcade
sounds-
version did.
I assume it must have, given that, like, it does have scores.
Apparently arcade operators hated the first Monster World because it's an RPG that you play on a
Yeah.
coin-op machine. You can actually get quite far on a single quarter once you get good at it.
Yeah, no. It does not follow the rule of putting in money every 2 minutes.
But apparently people liked it so much that they also didn't get rid of it, so it did pretty well. Though it actually, that arcade version was not released in North America. It was ported to English, I think, by the original creator. I think he speaks English. But that translation was just given to people making the various, like, home ports.
Huh.
So there was an official translation, but it never showed up in the arcades.
That makes sense.
The only one that he did the official port for is the Game Gear version of Monster World 3. Which I'm kind of curious to see what the differences are.
Interesting.
Because he does say that it sort of is the one that he felt he perfected because he got to make it twice.
Wait, which one's 3?
The one where you, so Wonder Boy 3. The Dragon's Trap.
Oh,
The one
okay.
that we won through a,
Yeah, makes sense. They're bullshit, yeah.
yeah, through a bug. Which I wonder if that one bug is in the Game Gear version, if they got rid of it.
I really hope they fixed it.
Yeah. These fuckers, yeah.
Assholes. Okay, focus. Ugh.
I wonder what the story is with these dudes.
They might. Maybe I just forgot.
Yeah. Maybe they're like early enough
Yeah.
that we forgot them.
It's definitely like throwing a lot of them. It'd probably be much easier if there's just one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one hitting those.
Yeah.
And the wizards too. Fucking hate those wizards. Oh yeah, also there's actually a pause button that you can reach on the Game Gear.
Yeah, he basically, because of the fact that it had a different resolution screen.
Oh no, they
to
aren't in the
redo-
game, someone says.
They aren't what?
The wizards are not in the game.
Okay.
So we're not just...
Interesting.
Yes. Oh.
Makes me wonder what ended up on the cutting room floor.
Yeah.
You can find pictures of the design doc, at least some pictures of the design doc online, on Tumblr and such, and there is one really cool feature they showed that never got in, which was the idea of her going underwater and then floating upside down and walking along the ceiling. His design docs are really visual, like they're all like little cartoons.
Yeah. I guess you could, like, draw a little.
Yeah, no, like if those are his drawings, it's a little bit unclear, but from what I can tell, they are his. He does pretty cute stick figures.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, the
We
bosses
don't have
get
to do the
destroyed,
bosses
yeah.
again.
Like the game really is designed where you replay chunks and you make small progress. Like there's a lot of signs that us sort of having to make multiple passes is a design choice, not a mistake.
Yeah.
Like the whole existence of the genie, for instance.
Yeah, no, definitely. That makes it, like, feel really fair to just pull out and, like...
Yeah. And yeah, like that's a fairly common thing in less skill-based RPGs. But I kind of like the way it mixes with like you getting better at this. Like I've talked about this before on the stream, but I like the way that blends together with you getting better.
I don't give a shit.
You're both making these runs to get gold, but also making them to or to like get rid of one more little mid-boss.
So as far as the
But also each run you're getting more skilled at making the run so you can get to the boss with full health.
Oh, just go past those. You know what that actually reminds me of? I started playing Bloodborne. Like that actually does feel like very like Dark Souls. You know, like you're getting more skilled, but also like you get like a little incremental like monetary increases. It's a lot easier to backtrack in this, which I feel like is a really good decision. Like definitely in that, like it's not clear that that's what you're supposed to be doing. Because wiggle, 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 wiggle. I don't care about that.
Yeah. I feel like it's a really hard balance to get right. Like very few action RPGs feel as like well.
No, I feel like they got it down.
Balance as this does in terms of that mix of grinding and skill. Basically, as I continue to say, this game is just fucking amazing. Like,
get wrecked.
One of my favorite 16-bit games of all time, as of last year, when I played it.
Oh, it's to send me again. Yeah. I guess I throw them at you late because they're still threatening, like, no matter what the numbers are in them, because, like...
Because of the way they move.
Yeah. Which is really interesting because, like, it's such a long thing, even doing 1 damage is still a lot.
They also, I think that they constrain them with ceilings.
Oh,
and here they're unconstrained. I always like that in game designs where... Oof.
Fuck. Yeah, this is still gonna take a lot of hits. And gives you herb, but...
I like it when the same enemy with a slightly different
Yeah, no,
layout.
that's... I feel like that's way more interesting than just, like, enemy variants.
Like,
oh, this is gonna be...
Yeah. We didn't have a ton of enemies in...
No, you have, like, what, like 5 or 6 different enemy types?
In They Bleed Pixels, but we did really try to get that sort of thing where, like... do you want to go back and save that one boss that you took out so you can do a faster run, or do you want to just go for it? You've got a pot, so I think you can probably do it.
I think so. I think I'm good.
Yeah, trying to
Wait, can I warp out in the fight?
You might be able to, I'm not
Well,
sure.
we'll find out.
I think, no. The guy's like, I'm not coming out of my pot, basically.
Oh, alright. Foolish mortals.
Yay, one transformed.
You're back. Don't be evil. Okay, remind me about the pot.
Oh yeah, okay. It's like a giant blue shell.
Humans are truly foolish creatures. So these ones are also hidden. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
sort of pipe.
jeez. How does...
Your pot.
Yeah. Okay, using it now.
Boop, 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 boop.
Alright, let's get back to it. Oh, how do you avoid that?
Yes!
Yes! Pebblagoo! No! Not again! By a mere mortal? No, not just a single puny human. A single puny human and Pebblagoo!
So yeah, we were too good, but otherwise you can actually get frozen by stone by that eye.
I did.
Okay.
No, I got frozen by stone a couple times.
Okay, I wasn't
wasn't sure.
Chat.
I wasn't sure what happened.
And it is worth us watching all
Yeah.
the credits. They do good stuff.
Also,
you can
look
see-
at how few names are in this.
Yeah. Okay, I want to see how many things he worked on for this.
Pebblagoo.
I love that sprite.
Yeah,
She's
she
fucking
did
awesome.
a lot of work.
Nice.
So that was 4 artist credits?
Okay,
Oh.
more unique art just for
Yeah.
that scene.
So it's what, 4 artist credits and an art director?
Yeah. Modeler
That's
is
the person who did the clay model on the cover. That's the person who photographed the clay model on
Yeah.
the cover. How dare you!
Woo! Back to your parents.
Well, the sprite slightly in front of the text box is
Yeah.
really good. It is. That's
unique
it.
animation, just for that gag. So that is the end.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So what is happening is there is a spiritual successor that West, the original creator, using the nickname I am using for him so I can remember things, he has at least been advising the team on that. He's also advising the team who are doing the remake of 3, which is incredibly good looking.
That's like really exciting because 3 is really interesting, but also doesn't feel great.
Yeah, like it's
and obviously like the animation is not interesting on any level.
Yeah, it's of a time where like platforming just generally was not as good.
I do feel like there are platformers of the era that feel good,
yeah,
and that's not one of them.
No, it's not. It's not the best feeling game. On the other hand, this one's just like.
I feel like actually maybe we should do a Kirby's Adventure stream because that's like.
Yeah, no, you've been mentioning that.
That's an 8-bit era game that's like it looks incredible and it feels really good actually. It's very easy, but it does have that.
Yeah, no, I would.
It has that action game feel.
Like to, and definitely like it's possible to do that. Like I was realizing as I was playing the Zelda that I'm playing currently, Oracle of Seasons, that actually has pretty damn good game feel for a Zelda, even though it's like using basically NES era.
And those are pretty unchanged since the like Link's Awakening. Like they feel very much the same.
Yeah. I really need to play Link's Awakening.
I mean, I do think saving that until last is like a good call because.
Well, I'm making my way through all the 2D Zeldas. So next week, I believe our plan is we'll probably be starting a little bit early, and we're going to be doing all of Loom by Professor Brian Moriarty. One of the best names of anyone in game development. There's some stuff that folks should check out.
We'll tweet links to, what is it?
There's an audio drama to listen to, which is actually well voiced, unlike a lot of stuff from that time. And there's also a PDF of the Book of Patterns, the magic book, that it's worth people having on their desktop while they're watching to sort of play along with. It's really beautifully done. It's, I think, one of the best LucasArts adventure games. So basically one of the best adventure games.
We'll be tweeting links to everything you need.
Yeah.
When I'm back on Twitter.
We'll probably play the EGA one because that's the original art for it, and I think there's some interesting stuff to talk about from a pixel art perspective.
Miguel's got opinions.
Loom is weird, but good weird. Also, we might be doing, we're working on a little side project over the next week, and we might be doing some streams where we need some help for things. Not sure about that, but we'll just tweet if we are.
We'll definitely have the arcade stream.
So yeah, there might be some streams during the week this week.
Just because we need to play a lot of games for a project, and we might as well.
And eventually we'll be hopefully streaming that project. There's a companion novel for The Dig. The Dig is like, I think, one of the worst of the LucasArts games, I feel. It kind of is infected by bad missed puzzles, which are not my favorite thing. A lot of just like weird arbitrary devices.
It's weird that you said bad missed puzzles. That's redundant.
Loom's use of dithering, I'll definitely get into this when we actually stream it, but like that was tech. Like they didn't have the ability to have dithering in their compression algorithm, and they had to add that, and it was a request of the artists. The artist behind Loom and Professor Brian Moriarty both have really good talks online. I'll also try to dig those up and tweet them, where they talk about the process of making the art and the fact that dithering was actually tech. That was like cool graphics tech.
Yeah.
In the EGA days. That'll be next week. See you all then.
See ya.
And sorry for all the problems this time. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, I'm going to go. I just wanted to yawn first.
Oh, okay. You just wanted that yawn?
Yeah, no, that was important that yawn was recorded.